Here comes a 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
We'll get a look here at the grip on that last cutter. You can see he holds this thing way over to one side. And the idea is that at the last moment, it'll cut in towards the hitter, just like that one did.
Here's Lucas Duda now. As he'll go after over toward the left side of the infield. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Well, they might have been looking for the outside part of the plate there, but this one comes right back over the middle, so I mean, he's lucky to get out of this with just a pop-up.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Change up low, 2-0. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
A 2-1 offering. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2-2. In the air to right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Hanley Ramirez will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the fielder, Hanley
Ramirez. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Now this one sets up a big pitch because you don't want to lose that leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, not what you want to do here in this hostile ballpark. Walk the leadoff guy who just happens to be a threat to go every time he's on first. Tough way to start things out.
Xander Bogaerts will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. He waits. Now the pitch. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Granderson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting center, third baseman,
Pablo Sandoval will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. Now here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Cespedes is there. 2 gone.
And this is one of those guys that throws what you call a heavy sinker. Normally he's going to get a lot of ground balls, but he leaves this one up in the zone. And I think he's lucky that this ball didn't get hit farther than it did.
Number 47 steps in now. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
He's ready now. The pitch. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
Well, they're trying to make something out of this inning after all. He's off and running here with 2 away, and he gets into second safely. So now all it'll take is a base hit to get us our first run of the game.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Nothing gains momentum more than a 2-strike, 2-out RBI. He just stays with this ball nicely. That'll fire up the whole dugout.
First pitch coming. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. From the stretch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Ready with the 2-1. And that misses up and in. 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
This is where these guys can be so dangerous. They've got power all throughout the lineup. When the number 8 hitter's taking you deep, you know there's no easy outs.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
center fielder,
as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
The pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. Another 0-2 coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit. Mookie Betts will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, a 3-run inning is nice, but a 4-run inning is even nicer than that. And they're not letting up here as they get another runner into scoring position here with 2 outs.
0-1 pitch is swung on and hit on the ground for right at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. Boston leads it 3-0. Number 30 will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
First pitch to him. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Ready now on 1-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And the 3rd inning gets started with a bang. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Mets will cut the deficit now to 3-1. First pitch coming. As Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Not a bad guy to have hitting in your 8 spot. That guy's no slouch up there, and comes through with a solid single here.
Juan Lagares will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First offering on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Forget it, guys. Double him up right here.
Price ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Well, I think there's something to be said for being patient, and then there's being overly patient. I mean, especially with 2 strikes, you've got to protect the plate up there. But he looks at 4 pitches, and he never even took the bat off his shoulder.
Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Runners on first with 1 down. One on the way. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Betts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
And as you can see, this pitch is away from him, but he's up there trying to pull the ball. You've got to know where you are. I mean, in this ballpark, if you just flip that pitch the other way, you've got a 37-foot wall down there to play with in left field.
Here's Neil Walker. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And these are dangerous up there. Good reaction that time to get out of the way of that pitch, but no chance for the catcher to even get a glove on this one, and it's going to be a wild pitch.
In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
David Wright will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And here's the first pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets do get 1 back, though, on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mets 1. Dustin Pedroia will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow. First pitch coming. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle, and I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. One pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Now batting number 34, designated hitter, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone, but you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And now a pitch on the way. try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Here we go.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. And with it, the Red Sox have taken a 4-1 lead.
And that's already 2 home runs he's coughed up here in the first 2 1/3 innings. He's not fooling anybody out there, and they just keep pouring it on.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Ball 1. The 1-1. Fouled back. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
That's a nice comeback there after the home run. Sometimes the home crowd gets a little amped up, so you start to rush a little out there and you make things worse, but he's able to bounce back and get him to chase one here with 2 strikes.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Pablo Sandoval would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-1 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Standing on second, he's got to be surprised if this thing didn't get out of here. You'll watch here. This thing hits up near the very top of the wall. Just a foot or 2 higher, and he's circling the bases right now.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. He's set. Now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And that curveball is normally one of his best pitches. He just hasn't had a great feel for it so far.
Now the 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. We return to Fenway Park after this. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
First baseman number 21,
Lucas Duda will dig in. He popped out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the fourth. So those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Now the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Number 47 will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
first baseman number 47.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. One, 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Number 23, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. And this one is gone. A home run to lead off the bottom of the fourth. Solo shot to right center as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, there are curveballs that have some pretty good bite to them, and then there's some hangers. And this, folks, well, this is a hanger. But you can see his eyes light up on that one. That's a mistake pitch if I've ever seen one.
Into the box now, number 23. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. It looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. The guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in with one in and one away. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 1-1 home. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Misses, ball 2. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. When you run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it, it just feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. The ball just doesn't go anywhere.
Mookie Betts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 home. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here it comes. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
The 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Yeah, and on 1-2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. We played 4. It's now 5-1 Boston. Number 30 will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Left fielder, number 30.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into.
The shortstop, number 13.
As Drubal Cabrera will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Pause. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Out of play. The 3-2 now from Price. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Yep, a single and then a walk to start the inning. But this is exactly how big innings get started. So they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
Juan Lagares will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, He hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 from Price. Reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Curtis Granderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And this is a big spot right here. You've got to get something out of this, even if it's just a run or 2.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
The 1-1 from Price. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. Fastball here.
I think it has to be. You're licking your chops if you're the hitter. 3-1. You can't walk the bases low.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Neil Walker will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely...
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. David Wright will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox. That's 3. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. Dustin Pedroia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
And this is a really important inning for him right here. Your guys go out there and get you a couple runs. You want to throw up a 0, come back in, and see if they can't get you some more.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
And now all of a sudden on the mound, this has gone from the wasted start to he's got some important innings to pitch here. This is back to being a ball game, so you could make up for those early struggles with a 1-2-3 here.
David Ortiz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The pitch.
Here we go.
Fouled back. Now the pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
2 out, nobody on. 3-2, here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-3. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Fouled back. Here he comes on 2-2. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Lucas Duda is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do.
Boy, quick cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. On to first, and there are 2 down. Number 30 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Dee Gordon will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Here it comes. And that's taken as well, and it's 0-2 to begin the afternoon here. The pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. And the catch is made, one away. Casey McGee steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is going to be a base hit. Martin Prado will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the 1-out single. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Full count pitch on its way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Here's Prado around third. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. And he'll get in there safely. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Howie Kendrick will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading out for the Dodgers, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Number 5 will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. 2-0 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
3-2, here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Prado is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will make his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man has moved up to third now with one away. And they'll go ahead and put Gonzalez aboard here as that's the fourth wide one. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there he goes toward second. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Runners are at first and third, one away. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1-1 on the way. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Puig is there to put it away for out number 1. Christian Yelich digs in at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here it comes, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes on 2-2. This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A one-out single. Marcell Ozuna will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Here's the first offering. Yelich is running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. comes Ryu 0-2. Fouled straight back. A man at third with one away. The next 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Tom Kohler will get a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to pad onto his lead if he can deliver something here with two away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. From the stretch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. And this will be fouled away. Ryu now on 2-1. Grounded, foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. The men on third with two down. 2-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Yasiel Puig will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Andre Ethier will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First offering on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Yasmani Grandal will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And the pitch. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. D. Gordon is ready to go here as we begin the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now the pitch. On the ground now for Adrian over at first. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Casey McGee will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And here's the first pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. 2-0 on the way. And it looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Ethier is there. Let's see if they try it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Martin Prado will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now here it comes. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton will will stand in now, an all-star starter for the National League as their DH last year. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. The next pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. Here's another 1-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Carl Crawford makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away. Hyunjin Ryu will dig in here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Swing and a rocket to third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. JT Realmuto will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
JT Realmuto.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now here it comes. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Christian Yelich will dig in. He singled his first time around. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Over to first, Ryu, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. To second for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch coming. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He waits. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now
Tom Kohler will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1 pitch on the way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A big pitch here, 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Number 5 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming.
Here we go.
Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll round it and try for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Justin Turner will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch to him. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. D. Gordon will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now the first pitch of the inning is a fly ball out to straightaway left. And Crawford's right there to put it away for the first out. Casey McGee is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses. The pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Martin Prado will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Too low, 1-0.
1-0.
Now here it comes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. That one's in there, 3-1. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. But this will land foul, shy of the wall. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Once again a 3-2. Right field. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yasiel Puig will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Andre Ethier will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here it comes. Inside and low, 2-1. And the pitch. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Here's the full count offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Yasmani Grandal will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And this one runs up high, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. JT Realmuto will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
And now a pitch on the way. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. The pitch. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Ethier, and Andre puts it away for out number 2. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Carl Crawford will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Now the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The 2-2. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Hyunjin Ryu will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Really got under this one. Out near the bag at second. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Howie Kendrick will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 5 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pause. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Christian Yelich will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Now the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Marcell Ozuna will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now here's the first pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Tom Kohler will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. Well, that's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And now a bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Adrian Gonzalez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Justin Turner will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. And they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Yasiel Puig will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. D. Gordon will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Pedro Baez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Opposite field to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Casey McGee will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Martin Prado will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Leading out for the Dodgers.
Andre Ethier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a rather easy first out. Yasmani Grandal will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Yelich back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Carl Crawford will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And this is trouble now. Extra bases and Crawford can fly. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Pedro Baez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Dodgers, number 26, Chase Utley.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Joel Peralta will come on now to start the 9th inning. Giancarlo Stanton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0. Fouled back. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A 2-1 offering. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. JT Realmuto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Howie Kendrick will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Second baseman, Howie.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the pitch. In the air to right center. Stanton is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Number 5 will dig in. 2 for 3, including a triple. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ichiro is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Adrian Gonzalez is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now here's the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit towards center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.